Like many who have quit at this later stage of the Great Resignation, Melina had hindsight on her side. She'd seen other departures, and some sudden and some sad, and others, they just knew it was time for them to leave. The recession was a consideration, she said, but she's confident that she can weather whatever comes. So, ladies and gentlemen, many of these employers have tried everything, including offering bigger salaries. But, a lot of folks are saying it's really not helping because the recession is eating up whatever raise they got. So, mm-mm-mm. Younger workers who didn't experience the last major economic slowdown, the Great Recession of 2007 through '09. The concept is an abstract one that doesn't cause much anxiety. So, a lot of these young folks are quitting jobs that they feel are underpaying them and moving on. And they're not thinking or considering the previous recession at all. So, lifestyle changes for many Americans, the pandemic has fueled a sense of life is too short to get stuck in an unsatisfying job. Yeah, because people aren't being treated well on these jobs, and these business owners are expecting people to suck it up and stay, despite the fact that they know they're not treating their employees well. They seem to be stuck on this thing, and this has been going on for centuries, not appreciating, because y'all got that, you're lacking that appreciation gene, not appreciating the people that work for them, and always making people feel like, nah, I can just replace you, you're nothing. Well, maybe they're now looking at you saying your business is nothing, you don't pay nothing anyway, I'm not going to break my behind for you. Maybe that's how they're looking at you now. So Anita Garcia, a software engineer in Monterey Bay, California, faced the deaths of six relatives last year, and a lead developer on her team at work. She said she knew she had to make a change and swapping her full time role for a part time position. She now works less than 30 hours a week for a state funded program in California State University, helping students break into the tech industry. Despite the risk of a recession, she says she still has no regrets. All right. So, of course, retirements are going up as well. A lot of older workers are now seeing the light and they just want to get out of the industry altogether and just retire. They don't want to look back. So a lot of people are retiring. They're not going to remain out here struggling to get through the recession. They just accept their retirement and they just want to enjoy life. So you got a lot of people leaving, switching jobs, but ladies and gentlemen, America cannot weather this storm unless they got an economy that is strong, and they don't have that. That's why this time around, the recession is going to be very different. It's very different because before the other recessions, you didn't have a pandemic. So people may have suffered job loss, but eventually they got back on their feet and went to work again. But businesses are gone that were there in 2019. And there are so many people out here working shorthanded. They're exhausted. And it's to the point where they're saying, I don't care if there's a recession coming. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to do this anymore. So people are generally saying they don't care about the recession. They are moving on from these jobs, or they're going to retire, or they're going to take time off to raise their children. So they're not putting these businesses first out here like they might have done once upon a time. They're focusing more on themselves. And why not? That's what businesses do. These businesses, these selfish, self-centered people that are running these businesses, that's what they do. They think of themselves first. Now you got to compete with workers that feel that way. It ain't working out so well for you, is it? But this is bad news for America. It really is. You can't get past a recession if your economy was already in the toilet 2, 3 years prior, and it has not improved. And that is different this time around. And there's a lot, that's why they're saying that the recession can easily turn into a depression at this point. But y'all, please tell me what you think about people's attitude as they don't care. They don't care what's going on with this economy. If they want to leave their job, that's what they're going to do. And that's what they are doing. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.